I think people do want to know more about magic. I think the interest in magic has become very strong in the last few years. And part of the reason for that is I think people are hungry for real experiences, something that they can't explain. They do want to know more. They do want to know how these things work, and not necessarily the method for the tricks, but why it works on the mind. Now we have books and research, people talking about how magic affects people. But the most important thing, at least to me, is that in order to get a greater appreciation for magic, in order to open your mind to magic and experience it as an art form, which it truly is, you have to know more.
I think the real problem is that most magic that the public sees is not great. It's mediocre. Because the public doesn't see a lot of magic, they have nothing to compare it to.
People don't know how much they love magic. The majority of people have never had a magician perform for them. So most people have never seen a close-up magician. Most people have never seen a platform magician. They have seen David Copperfield, David Blaine, Criss Angel, things like that.
Magic is not designed to be seen on television. The video eye, the eye of the camera, flattens magic. It removes its vitality, it kills its misdirection, and it deadens it.
I think it's important to preserve magic as a live, first-person experience art form and to not constantly reduce it to 2D or 3D recorded digital or film images, because I think we lose something when we lose the actual first-person connection to it. To me, it's very much like food. As much as we might enjoy watching one of these food channel food preps, as fantastic as the food may look or hear the descriptions of others, it's not the same as being there and tasting it yourself.
People do want to know more, and often outsiders get fascinated with the world of magic. They see it, they interpret it for themselves, and then share that opinion with the rest of the world. But that's not what real magic is about. You have to be a magician to get a true insight into why the world of magic is so interesting, so fascinating, and so rewarding. So if you want the public to share that experience, it has to be a magician that does that. We have to take you into our world and show you around, introduce you to the real masters of the art. Only through our eyes can you find out what magic really is. To get an understanding of our world, you have to trust us. You have to follow us down the rabbit hole. Now that's what this is all about. I guarantee that this documentary is going to introduce you to a real world of wonder, much richer and deeper than you ever suspected. Forget the cliches. We're going to show you the truth. In 2012, we embarked on a personal project to document and share some of our experiences on the road in the world of magic.
Over those 4 weeks, we filmed collections, recorded performances, and interviewed some of the finest magicians in the world.
Those interviews became the Unreal Work videos. We've posted them for both magicians and the public, and the reactions have been fantastic.
These interviews exceeded our expectations, and as we started to look at the footage, the idea for a much bigger project began to form.
The Unreal Work videos contain the foundation of a documentary about the art, theory, and practice of magic.
But there's a lot more work to be done.
Our Magic is a documentary about magic by magicians.
It will introduce you to a worldwide community of thinkers, creators, and performers of all styles.
It will reveal the real secrets to our art.
And it will show how and why magic works. In 1911, John Neville Maskelyne and David Devant, two master magicians of the day, believed that in order for the public to have a greater appreciation of magic, they needed to know more.
This film will take you inside the secret world of magic and magicians, giving you greater access than ever before.
This is a big project, and we need your help to make it happen.
It will reveal the real secrets of our art form.
If you're a magician and you've wished that there was a film about magic that you could be proud of, that you could show to people, this is it. This film is about your magic. This film is our magic.